Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you performance testing life cycle. I will explain, okay, step by step. Just keep on watching to me. This is guys performance testing life cycle. Otherwise, you need to call PTLC. This is the very important one. This is the topic for the performance testing life cycle. The reason, as a performance tester, you know all the steps, how we need to test the application, what is the steps is there. Okay, as a performance tester, you need this all the things. It's very important. Without this one, you're not able to proceed. Okay, industry also you need to follow these rules for everyone is mandatory. Okay, based on your experience, you need to do for the fastly. Okay, okay. Let's I will start the main thing. First of all, requirement gathering is the first step. Okay, the requirement gathering as a performance testing, there is a two steps. First one is the new application requirement gathering. You will get the most usable transactions, most revenue generated, most critical transactions only will take it. And is already application is live. You need to get the baseline business flow and business need. You need to get the 1 month logs and you need to convert that logs to log analyzer tools used. You need to convert the Excel format or CSV format. After you need to analyze the logs. What time, what are the business flows, the more users hits will be request will become and you need to use it. Based on that one, that flows only the most usable transactions you need to take and you need to prepare the reports. Okay, that is the live application requirement gathering. Okay, that is the general way. As a reality, as a requirement gathering part only, you need to ask what type of application you need to test. Okay, what type of application means which technology is used to develop. Application means as a desktop or web or cloud, mobile. Okay, you need to ask this all the details and under that project point of view, the client you need to able to provide it the any licensed tools or otherwise means you need to able to provide the budget. What is your budget, current budget you able to provide or not. Is not able to provide, you need to suggest to the what are the open source tools available. Okay, how will it be able to test this all the details you need to requirement gathering part only will ask. And what is the load generators, where is the locations, that one, what is the configurations as a testing environment, what type of environment you need to test. Is that low dev or a dev or a test environment or QA or pre-prod. What is the server configurations, web server, app server, DB server, what is the versions, what are the patches will be installed also you need to get before on it. The reason sometimes the patches also will problem will be created. Okay, you need to check, you need to get all the information and what. Okay, this is the basic requirement gathering. Okay, actually this video I need to create it just general purpose or the performance tester. What is the steps is there, how we need to real time you need to do. Okay, just I will, you can get the little bit knowledge and little bit understanding. Okay, that purpose only I will create it. And the second one, prepare the test plan. As the test plan, you will provide all the details entire project. Okay, first of all overview you need to provide it. After you need to provide the what type of projects, mission details you need to provide. Of third step you need to provide it the what type of how many total, how many scenarios is there, how the load will be distributed, load generators, how you need to configure this, all the setup details you need to provide it. And fourth one, which environment, how much of user load you need to execute it, how much your target TPS or TPM or TPH. Okay, these details you need to set up test plan only, you need to provide all the details. And last one, what are the teams will be involved? Who is the clients? Who is the stakeholders? Who is the on-site teams, offshore teams? What is admin teams? And what are the teams you need to involve to the project? All the details. Who is the roles and responsible persons? All the details you need to provide it to the. performance test plan. Okay, the test plan only entire project details available. Okay, and regarding the business process and customization script. Regarding the business process, based on requirements, you need to get the business flows, and based on that business flows, you need to store regarding the business flow. You need to record, you need to check that is properly recording or not. Okay, everything you need to before you need to check. Once recording will be done, you need to start the customization. Customization means correlation, parameterization, page verification, error handling, debugging, runtime settings, recording options, transactions, and mostly you need to learn to the advanced scripting. Advanced scripting means as a load runner tool, you need to learn C and C++. Otherwise, you need to go to the JMeter, you need to learn to the Java, JavaScript, Bean Shell, and Groovy scripts you need to learn. That time only you independently you need to complete the scripting part. After prepare or execute the scenario. Prepare means you need to set up the test. Example, you need to run to the distributed load. Okay, you need to run to the distributed load. What are the things you need? Example, you have 4 load generators, one master mission. First of all, you need to install the latest version of JMeter. All the missions in same network, in same port number, you need to able to work. And what are the JMeter under properties files? After JMeter heap size, you need to increase. JVM size, you need to increase. And what are the setups you need to done, what are the remote missions RMI configuration files you need to change, and XML files you need to change, and what are the security pop-ups will become you need to change. This all the setups will be done. That is only prepare. Execute the scenario means example one script, total how many transaction, how much duration you need to run, total how many users, how to give it the ramp up duration ramp down, how many users, which is flow you need to run to the how many users. You need to, all you need to set up only execute the scenario. Monitoring the servers means that execution time you need to monitor to the some monitoring tools user to. Monitoring tools means as a license point of view, mostly you can use Dynatrace and App Dynamics and Splunk also. Open source I'm seeing from as a Papmon, Grafana, Pinpoint. This type of tools will be used. Okay, and analyzing the results as a analyzing point of view. Once complete the test, you need to analyze total how many users. Okay, total how many users you need to run, what is the total transaction pass or fail, and what is the hit per second, what is the throughput. Okay, what is your target TPS, what is your current TPS. Okay, it is all the things you need to analyze and prepare the report with a highly detailed report with the graphical level. You need to share the report to client. Identifying the bottleneck. The bottleneck means, example, you run the 10,000 users for 1 hour and you're expecting the 5,000 record per second, but you need to reach the only 2,000 record per second. Okay, this is not reach the goal. Why you need is not reaching? Yeah, you can question it yourself only and you need to analyze that one. Analysis means as in my last time, the issue is the same flow only. 10,000 users I will run to the 1 hour duration in 4 load generators, one master mission distributed mode. But will reaching for TPS is 5,000 record per second. Okay, 5,000 TPS. But reached only 2,000 only. The reason is the backend database, the SQL queries is not running properly. What are the transactions will be done? The transaction will send it to the database, but database is not able to insert it that much of fastly. Okay, that is the problem for database only. You need to generate the AWS report. After all, you need to analyze what is the queries will be running, what is the time will be taken to the queries. You need to analyze and you need to get the proper way. Okay, SQL queries exactly how much time you need to run is more than will run for 2 minutes. Okay, it's not that much of time is not waited to the request is coming very fast. Okay, that reason only the database is not able to handle that much of request and is not insert to database and not able to create it. The tables already adding, updating all the things. Okay, I need to show the what is the queries and how much time you need to execute it. All the things will show to the as a my on-site team. His on-site team is accepted. After only we'll talk to the development team and we'll change the queries. We'll provide it one large queries that one. Okay, we will replace it after everything is reached. Around 4,500 TPS will be reached and the client also will accept that one. Okay, the scenario point of view, the testing is closed. Okay, that way you need to find out the bottleneck and you need to provide the recommendations. What are the possible ways you need to solve that issue? You need to provide the recommendations and the detailed links, YouTube videos, links, and what are the research you will done. All the things you need to create one files or document, and clearly you need to send it to the development team also. That time only development team also you able to get the idea how we need able to solve, and you need to fastly you need to solve that one. Okay, that is the um, bottlenecks point of view. As a PTR report, once the test plan is done, all the steps will be done. Total 7 steps. That is a performance testing life cycle. Once completed, you can go to the PTR. PTR means what are the things you need to test plan. You mentioned you need to do it. All the things will be done. All the business flows or recording will be done and testing will be done. What is the reports will become? All the reports you need to important mails, everything you need to attach it to the performance testing report and you need to update it PTR. And what are the testings you will done? Test plan, PTR reports, remaining important mails, team mails, details, all the things you need to upload it to SharePoint and you complete your project. Complete your project or sign off your project. You can complete it. Okay, this is the guys as a original performance testing life cycle. This is the way you need to do it. First, most of the people will coming to the entering the project. Any person will left to that project. The new person will come. You need to gear up that one. Okay, that situation what will happen? This all the things you don't know. The already old person is already done all the things. You are coming any one of the stage. Okay, you don't know what is the back end. Long time you need to done. Okay, you need to work minimum 1 year in project starting to ending. That time only you able to understand how we need to prepare as a performance testing starting to ending. Okay, guys, you need to practice for everything. You need to learn and practice. Quick learn means you need to learn new things every day and every time. That time only you able to um, expert for your technology and independently you able to work. Okay, otherwise my suggestion, don't depends on for any another person as your team manager, otherwise your team lead or your subordinate. Don't depend on anything and don't expect anything to as a software industry out another person. Okay, you need to take the responsibility. You don't know anything, you need to go and ask the Google and get the information and understand it, and you need to create it, and you need to solve the problem and you proceed your work. Okay, this way you need to do, and you need to learn all the concepts. Don't think for the interview. Okay, interview you need to get easily 1 or 2 times you need to study. You able to get, you can explain all the things. Okay, you can get one or two, you can attend 10 to 20 interviews, you can get as a new person also. But you need to work to the project, you need to show the practically, you need to learn this all the things. Okay, that time only you able to get the good knowledge, you independently will work. Okay, okay guys, this is today my the short video. Okay, thanks. You can like my video, please like and subscribe my channel and share your friends. Thank you guys. Next time I will show with a new video for the performance testing. Clearly I will explain this all the things with highly in detailed. I am also prepared one report. Okay, each and everything detailedly I will prepare and I will show you. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Bye.